In Maryland, football fans gathered at the National Harbor for a draft party as the Commanders wrapped up making their 2025 selections. The road was blocked off, the crowd was large, and everyone was having a good time despite the weather. It was awesome. Biadasz and teammates Brandon Coleman, Quan Martin and Jeremy Reeves stopped by to meet fans, but in Ashburn, they're already back to work. As you know, the Washington Commanders have 5 brand new players joining their roster. Let's break down every pick and what it means for the future of the team. Washington kicked things off strong on day 1 by selecting Oregon offensive tackle Josh Conerly Jr. He'll compete at right tackle but can also slide inside to guard if needed, giving them more flexibility to protect franchise quarterback Jaden Daniels. And with Laramie Tunsil now on board via trade, and Sam Cosmi recovering from a torn ACL, this O-line is shaping up to be way more dynamic. On day 2, Washington only had 1 pick, but they made it count. They stayed put and grabbed Ole Miss cornerback Trey Amos, a 5th-year senior they almost considered in the first round. Amos is expected to start opposite Martian Lattimore, which lets second-year DB Mike Sainristil slide back into the slot, his best position. Day 3 started with a burst of speed, literally, as Washington picked up Virginia Tech wide receiver Jalen Lane in the 4th round. Lane is a speedy, versatile weapon who can contribute on offense and likely take over as the team's top punt returner. Later in the day, Washington drafted UCLA linebacker Kane Medrano, the fastest linebacker at the NFL Combine. He's a 6th-year senior, a former team captain, and he's expected to immediately upgrade special teams with his athleticism. And finally, with their last pick, Washington added some depth to the running back room by selecting Arizona's Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt at 245 overall. He joins a crowded but talented backfield alongside Brian Robinson Jr., Austin Eckler, and others. So how did Washington do in this year's draft? Where did they hit big? And where could they have done better? And of course, which pick was your favorite? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you're hyped for the season, and don't forget to subscribe for more Commanders updates.